So I never wanted to do one of these from a car because I always felt that was silly. But I don't care. I felt like telling a story, so I'm going to. But I'm not going to yell and scream like most of them, or look like some pumped up steroid freak sweating profusely while screaming into the phone because that just doesn't sound fun to me. That sounds awful. So I'm going to tell you how Monkey Paws got his shirt of 2 beers and went in his pocket. So it's like my 21st birthday. I haven't had anything to drink or smoked any weed or anything like that for like 4 years from 17 to 21. So we're like, fuck it, let's go out. Well, let's go do something. So we're celebrating my 21st at my girlfriend's at the time house. And we're all having a good time and everyone's getting crazy. And me and her are in her kitchen. And she's sitting there on the floor with a bottle of Jaeger. And I'm sitting there with a bottle of vodka in my hand. And we're sitting there and Monkey Paws comes busting in here, right? And he's like, I got 2 beers in my hand and one in my pocket. And just because it was such the moment of everything that was going on right at that time in our lives, we're just like, fuck it, we're going bubbles on this bottles. So we proceed to do that. Well, about an hour and a half later, she literally had a white picket fence in her yard. And we can't find Monkey. We're like, where the fuck is this dude? And we're searching up, down, left, right. Finally, one of us go look out back. He is literally passed out by the fence. And he's cognitive enough to be, while he's throwing up, because we're 21, 22, and, that's what happens at house parties at this day and age. I love you, Monk. I mean this well. It's nothing to be disgraceful about, because you're a wonderful human being who still has my back to this day, 20 years later. 20 years? Sure. It was one long summer. And he's backing up backwards while he's puking. And I'm like, that's pretty fucking impressive to be cognitive enough still to be like, I don't want to have this crap on me. So the whole slogan of the saying is, I got 2 beers in my hand and one in my pocket. I'm going to go pass out by a fence and act like a hobo. So it's kind of a quick story and it'd be stupid to most people. But like, come on, it's good times. And we all love good times. Because the world is shitty. And I like funny stories and silly stories. Because why the hell not? It's very awkward being in a car and doing this. I don't know how these people do it. It's fucked up. Like, why would you want to sit in your car and film yourself? But here I am doing it myself. So we actually have a shirt of the 2 beers in one hand in my pocket. I'll throw the link in the description. I don't want you to fucking like this. View it, because that's cool, but I'm not looking for that shit. This is kind of for me and myself and just telling stories to people that hopefully they find funny and amusing. Because, yeah, why not? And there's dude with the mask. He's fucking weird.